Varume vechihedheni paanotanga kuunganidza mari nemusoro muupenyu hwake, mari iyoyo inenge isiri yekuendesa mberi dzinza rekwake, ndeyekupa mutorwa anonzi atezvara. Zvokuti vatezvara vedu isusu mahedheni vakadya momani kudarika madzibaba edu akatizvara. Kungoita izvozvizvi, Waruza Makomborero wabuda mudzinza menyu, unenge uchianaunsa kuti ine handinei nezvemushauno. God can't trust you with the family blessings because you have run away from the duties of a family. You are now a slave to your father-in-law's house. Zvekuti baba vako vakanzwa mari yawakanoroora nayo, vanorwadziwa asi havagone kukudza. Kuti taitenga mombe ngani nhai mwanangu nemari iyi yawakaunganidzai. This is the reason why our wives don't respect our families. When your wife visits your rural home, she can't see anything of value that you did with your sweat. But when she goes back to her father's house, she sees a bowl that her father drilled with the dowry money. She sees cattle. When you brought them, there were 5. Now they are 50. Bought by money that Mkwasha brought. Your wife's brothers were able to finish their university using your money. In the meantime, your father doesn't have an underwear. Saka urirombe iwewe. Ndo pandaida kuti ndisvike. Kuti urirombe.
Rombe chaiwo.
So I hope people will get angry. I actually hope that people will get angry. Such kind of anger is a good anger. Because it's an anger that causes you to realize how useless you are. And it must force you to correct this wrong. So in Israel, it doesn't work like that. I will show you very soon. There are 2 things that a man must do before he raises money to pay bride price. The first thing is to invest in the family before you start your own family.
Yes.
Kuti uzvifunge kuti ndakanorora 7,000. Takambopa baba vafana kana 2,000 erini. Handina. Wakaroora mari ikwewe. Imbobvunza ari padhuze newe kana ari murume mukwenyu mutaura tusandichikidzire. Zvanzi wakaroora mari. Kada kundirova unozorova apostle. Ndova ndipfuva ndituma. Ini ndiri mutumwa handina mbonji. Handitiri kuona mari yawakanorora. Baba vako wakambovapa. Iko kuti baba vako havasati vambobata mari iyoyo ichibva kwauri, ndiyo saini kuti uri muhedheni. Hauna kwana because wakainvesta kudzinza risiri rekwako. Kwako hakuna chinhu. Nekuda kwemunhu ane kazwi kakatetepera kudarika ramai vako. Mazamu ndo akakuvhiringidza pfungwa. Ukatora mari yeso ukanopa vanhu so. Mai vakakuyamwisa nemazamu avo for 2 years havazive simba rako. It's an anomaly. It's a sign that we are servants of our feelings. You think about sex so much that you forget important things about life. There's nothing special about this woman. Women come, women go, just like men. But what is important in this whole institution of the marriage is continuity. The problem with this anomaly is there is no continuity in paying dowry to your father-in-law. Continuity is in your father's house. That's where your generations continue. So wealth is not going to increase under your name if it goes to your father-in-law's house. Pfuma aiwande iri kwaatezvara. Pfuma inowanda iri mudanga mababa vako. Saka kana muchizvitenda imi vahedhenimi vari kunditeerera, kutoplaza mari yawakarora yese woreza imwe oendesa kwababa, because watova nechikwereti kumba kwawakazvarwa. Because baba vako vakakuona izvozvi vari kuona nzenza. A useless son whom you invested so much money in, and when you got old enough to work, your first fundraising program your first fundraising program, you were sending money out of the family. What a fool. Tell your neighbor what fools we are. Shekuti, this is the reason why your father-in-law and your mother-in-law honors you more than your own father and mother. Because you brought money and they could see that this man works hard. So the people who know how hard worker you are, it's not your parents, it's your father-in-law. This is why when your father-in-law has a little problem, you are the first name that comes into his mind. Son-in-law, we have a problem here. We need some drugs for the cattle. But when your father has a problem, he calls your sisters.
Okay.
Because your father does not know your capabilities. To him, you are useless. So when you bring something to honor your father, you are proving your worth to your father.
Yes.
Papa, you did not labor in vain. You raised a son. I am not a useless son. I am not a scoundrel. I am not lazy. I am not a slumberer. I am not a vagabond. I can do something to protect the family. If you die, Papa, your wife, my mother, won't have to go and sleep with an ice cream man to pay electricity bills in your absence. Even if you die today, Papa, your wife will not lose her dignity. I can protect our mother. Your father needs to see that.